Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
India will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Catch!
There'll be runs here. Fantastic catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Timed that perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Over. India are 1 for 13. Wasim is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out! What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Catch it!
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over, 18 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 67. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well bowled.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, 24 off it. India are 3 for 91. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Trouble! Oh, gone!
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Well placed, should get a single.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Nice bowling.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Over-pitched and helped to the boundary.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over. India are 4 for 141. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Perfectly timed.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
End of the over. 26 off it. India are 4 for 167. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century, and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wow, power off the front foot goes all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Hafiz, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head. Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Hafiz shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Good bit of timing there.
Really charging towards three figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power. That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
End of the over, 34 off it. India are 4 for 237. It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Straight to the fielder.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery, got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge, what a ball! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Big edge!
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the over. Pakistan are none for 8. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Wait on. Wait there.
Over. Pakistan are none for 9. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Wait there.
Great bowling. After the previous ball, they've done well to limit the damage.
Okay.
Taken! A really good one too.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Hafiz ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait there.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Into the gap, nice shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Wait.
Great catch! First ball of the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Malik comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
Super shot that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
7 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 3 for 24. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Oh, nice bowling.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over, 7 off it. Pakistan are 3 for 31. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Edged it. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Wait.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Wasim will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep. Ballers in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wasim takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
8 runs added there. Pakistan are 5 for 47. Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there. Yep.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait. Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah.
Out. Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 6 for 71.
Catch it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Catch it.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.